Why did I save you? Think about your parents, the state that supported you. How can you repay society like this? You're not afraid of death, but why don't you have the courage to live?
If it was possible for someone to live, why would they choose to die?
If you've got problems, tell me. Maybe I can help.
You can't help me.
Just tell me. Believe me, I can definitely help you.
I'm grateful. But forget it. There's nothing you can do.
Promise me not to do such a stupid thing again.
All right. I promise.
And don't buy such expensive food. It's not something you can afford.
I normally eat for less than $2 a day. I thought today was my last day.
I understand.
Here, eat.
No need. Aren't you hungry? You eat it.
We can share it instead.
As Alex ate with Debbie, he discovered that he enjoyed her company.
Can I see you tomorrow?
Sure.
Next day, Alex approaches Debbie, who is holding a plastic bag of fruit.
This is for you.
Did you buy this just for me?
They're not expensive. Leftovers sold at half the price.
Alex had begun to enjoy Debbie's company, and they had formed a routine where they ate together. But one day, she did not show up, and Alex got worried.
Why isn't she answering?
Alex looked everywhere for Debbie and found her at a stand in the fields.
Debbie, why didn't you answer my calls? What happened?
Nothing. Why are you here?
Let me see.
Alex gently pulls Debbie's hand away from her face, revealing her injuries.
Tell me, who did this to you?
Madison Robbins and her friends. But it's okay, they just nudged me a little.
I'll go find them now and teach them a lesson.
Don't. It's not as simple as you think.
Then we'll just let them bully you forever?
I'm doing this for your own good. I'll just stay away from them.
Come on. I'll take you to the hospital now.
No need. The hospital is very expensive.
You don't have to pay.
Once Alex had paid for Debbie's medical care at the hospital, he decided to take her to a restaurant. He could sense her hesitation and assured her that he had the money to pay.
I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
What gives you the right to eat here?
Alex was about to give Madison a piece of his mind when two hefty men from the Kappa Alpha Society stood beside Madison. Alex knew it was not a battle he could win, so he stepped back.
Let's go.
Ouch! Watch out! You almost ruined my new shoes. Ugh, look at your shabby clothes. Can you even afford to be here?
Yeah, I'm here to buy a property.
Such a... Ignore him, baby. Let's find our dream home.
I'm sorry for any inconvenience. Some people come here just for the air conditioning. Hi, I'm Darla, the sales representative. This way, please.
I'll take a look too. If there's a suitable property, I'll buy it.
Seriously? The minimum price here is $500,000. Can you even dream of that much money?
Alex was tired of his cramped college dorm and wanted to move out. But as usual, his appearance misled everyone, and Darla began describing an expensive villa to the couple.
It definitely sounds like our dream house, honey. Let's get this one.
You've made an excellent choice, ma'am. This villa is truly unique. It's the most sought after in our district, boasting 2,500 square feet and 4 bedrooms. The space is roomy and well lit, with tranquil surroundings and proximity to the lake. The price is only $1.5 million, with a required down payment of 30%, which amounts to $450,000.
$1.5 million. But I remember the advertisement. The prices weren't that high.
Ah, that advertisement was from a few months ago. These villas are selling very quickly. It's the demand inflation, sir. Would you still like to buy it?
Of course we would. Reserve it for us. I'm sure we can arrange the money within 10 days.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't do reservations without a down payment.
What? Why? Do you think anyone here is carrying around that much money in their cards?
Actually, I do. I like that villa. It sounds better than my dorm. I'd like to buy it.
Even if you had the cash, I wouldn't believe you, loser. If you really can buy this villa, I'll kneel and call you sir.
I don't have to prove anything to you. Get the paperwork done. Can I pay with this?
Sir, please leave now. We have serious business to take care of.
What? I want to buy a house. Why are you kicking me out? Do you want me to file a complaint against you?
It's $1.5 million.
Without uttering a word, Alex pressed the card into Darla's hand. A hushed crowd had gathered, anticipating Alex's embarrassment. But what unfolded next left everyone in shock. Darla stared at the screen in disbelief.
He has the money.
Alex remained calm despite the substantial expense.
We've lost it? My dream villa? You! Who are you?
Someone you shouldn't mess around with.
As the chatter around him swelled, Alex left the real estate office. But the instant he stepped out, his phone rang.
Yeah, I'm standing outside the office. Oh, right. You can come pick me.
About 10 minutes later, pulled up to where Alex was waiting.
Hi, Alex. Please get in.
Lucy Smith's elegant dress and wavy curls stood in a sharp contrast to Alex's shabby look. Despite his nerves, he couldn't deny his attraction to the woman as he stepped into the car.
Miss Smith, why are you looking for me?
You'll know in a while.
Alex parks in front of a restaurant. The parking attendant runs towards him.
Good afternoon, sir.
Alex nodded his head, unaware of the strange looks he was getting for arriving in a limited edition while dressed poorly. He started walking towards the entrance, but stopped when he noticed a person ahead of him dropped his money.
Sir, excuse me.
As Alex pursued, a familiar voice cut through the air, taunting his every move, bringing his chase to an abrupt halt.
Look who has taken over his family business now. Alex are being groomed for begging.
Zara?
He's got quite a bright future with the business sense, targeting white-collar workers.
Did you ask for $2 just now? $2 for one person? That's not a small amount. Alex, tell me, how much money do you have now?
You're mistaking it, Zara. I wasn't.
That's enough. I'll give you $10. You can pack up your stall for today and come back tomorrow to ask for more money.
With those words, Zara tossed $10 at Alex. Despite the gesture, he stood his ground. Little did they know his car was concealed nearby, and it could expose his secret life as a wealthy young heir. It was a risk Alex couldn't afford to take.
I must maintain my poor boy image. I'll just leave once they get inside.
Wow, Alex, you came as well.
Oh, Rachel, hi.
Ignoring Dean Marshall, who had been pursuing her relentlessly, Rachel turned her attention to Alex, inviting him warmly to join them for lunch.
It's all right. I'll just...
He's made quite a collection today. I'm sure he can afford his $2 worth of fried chicken, Rachel.
Aren't you guys going a little too far?
Despite Rachel's kind gesture and support, the taunts persisted as they gathered to eat. Alex planned a discreet exit after the meal, but everything took an unexpected turn when Howard Hamilton entered the restaurant and joined their group.
Hi, Rachel. Would you mind if I sit here?
Why not, Howard? Why would Rachel mind your company? Everyone, Howard went to Switzerland after graduating from high school and has been getting over jet lag the past few days.
Wow, that's so cool.
He's pretty cool. But why are you so late, Howard?
Nothing. Just had to pick a car on my way.
You bought a car? Which is it this time?
Found nothing better. Doesn't matter since I'll drive it around for a year only.
A Mercedes? Wow.
You heard that? He changes his car every year. He must be pretty rich.
Howard usually never flaunted his wealth, but that day he had set out to impress Rachel. But when she started to pay more attention to Alex, he felt compelled to take drastic action.
Come, everyone. I'll take you all to karaoke.
With a deliberate jingle of the key, Howard set his plan in motion. At that moment, Alex, in a burst of unexpected energy, crawled out of the shadows.
Shouldn't the valet hold the keys?
He hadn't meant for his question to echo so loudly in the tense silence. The sudden focus on him made him squirm. Howard, who had previously ignored his existence, shot Alex a hostile glare.
Idiot. Do you think any random parking attendant will park it for you? Look at this place. It costs a ton of money for parking.
Weren't you flaunting your wealth just now?
Look at him dressed like a beggar. Who is this guy anyway?
Oh, he's the babysitter of the cheerleading squad. He was just at the entrance asking for money.
Total trash. In the real world, he's just a walking corpse. There's no saving him.
As Howard headed to retrieve his car, the group continued to taunt Alex for mentioning Howard's wealth. 20 tense minutes ticked by, but there was still no sign of Howard.
Hey, why isn't he out yet?
Oh no! He dented some guy's.
As soon as his car was mentioned, Alex froze. He wished he could vanish, but Rachel grabbed him and pulled him towards the parking lot.
Oh no, this must be at least over $150,000. This is bad. This is really bad to dent it up like this. There's at least $10,000 in damages.
Whoever can afford this can also afford the damages. Let it be, guys. Why don't we get out of here first?
Are you blind? Can't you spot the surveillance camera all around? How can you be so ridiculous?
Hey, what's the chaos about? What's going on? Damn! Who did this?
Spotting the valet who had parked his car, fear surged through Alex. Worried the valet might recognize him, Alex urgently gripped Rachel's hand and whispered for them to leave swiftly.
I really didn't expect this car to be yours.
Why? You don't like it?
I was just thinking, since you can drive this car, it means that you are so much more powerful than Harry and the others.
Alex could immediately sense the superiority of Rachel's tone, and he began to wonder if he had made a mistake by coming with such an expensive car.
I have to fix this. Rachel, you've made a mistake. This car isn't mine. I borrowed it from someone else.
You borrowed it from someone else? Really?
Yes. There is no way I can buy something like this.
For a moment there, I actually thought it was your car. You almost tricked all of us.
Alex felt relieved when Rachel moved on to another topic. He made a mental note to avoid mistakes like these in the future.
I want you to chase after Rose, or at least prevent Rose and Zane from getting together.
Alex remembered his last unpleasant encounter with Rose and wondered why Susan had chosen to ask him such a question.
I think you should ask someone else.
Rose usually has a good personality. Last semester, the school invited her to teach in a small mountain town. So Rose volunteered to live in a town in Montana for half a month before coming back.
Okay, I'll do it.
You have to make good use of this opportunity. Maybe you can really take Rose down.
I'll give you this one today. Just don't call me up for more dates with Alex after today.
Good. Now that everyone is here, we should get ready to leave.
There is someone who hasn't arrived yet. I have exciting news. Zane had confessed his feelings to me. So, from today onwards, we're together.
Alex immediately felt pity for Rose because he knew Zane was only using her, but decided against speaking to her about it.
I have some things I should take care of today. I should leave now.
Alex, you're here anyways. And besides, we've already booked your ticket, so let's have some fun together.
Okay, I will stay.
This way. When we're doing stuff, there will be someone who will watch over our bags for us.
Rose hangs her bag on Alex's hand with a sinister smile, and he takes the bag from her.
Rose, you're really too smart. Hanging out in the amusement park will be tiring. We definitely need a bag carrier.
On their way to the amusement park, they encountered Lucial Brennan, who had initially embarrassed Rose before. Alex watched closely to see how Rose would handle everything.
Didn't you see me?
Sorry, I was blind to not recognize you.
You think your apology is going to solve things? Aren't you thinking too optimistically? It's fine. I don't want to argue with you. But it's up to you and your attitude. Kneel down in front of me now.
Alex watched in disgust as Rose embarrassed Lucial. He was even more amazed to see Zane slap Lucial just to prove Rose's superiority.
So cool.
Tonight, you get to have an experience that I'm sure you won't have again in the future.
Alex finds himself standing alone in the lobby of the hotel room, and he once again found himself contemplating telling Rose the truth about Zane. But just before he could do anything, an unexpected face appears in the hotel lobby. Rose was trying to flee Zane's pursuit, and as Zane inched closer towards her...
Stop right there!
Rose, come back inside. Look at how you're dressed. Don't let other men see you.
Never! Zane, you're a big liar! Your family didn't help us!
Zane had saved Rose from the clutches of an influential man who sought revenge through forced intimacy. But the truth was more intricate than it appeared, and Zane was not the hero he seemed to be.
What? Rose, you have it wrong. If it wasn't my family's help, who else could it be? Tell me, am I wrong?
Still trying to fool me, huh? My dad went to visit your father tonight and got the truth out of him. He didn't help us at all. You've been lying to me all along.
Rose burned with anger. Alex watched from across the corridor when, with a violent shove, Rose sent Zane's hand flying. The eagle statue beside her recoiled from the force, tumbling to the ground.
Don't touch me, Zane! You're disgusting!
What's going on here? The Russian sculpture! Who broke this?
I did! What are you gonna do about it? And you! Why are you still standing here, you cheat? Get lost!
Thank you for being honest, miss. Now, please pay for the damages. This statue is worth over $1 million.
Alex watched with a smirk as Rose's arrogance crumbled under the weight of the sculpture's true value.
$1 million?
Yeah, it was an exclusive sculpture made by a Russian artist.
Oh no, if my father finds out, I can't do this. Please, sir, I'll do anything. I'll work for you. I'll pay you back, please.
Alex had saved Rose before, driven by his own moral compass. But this time, he had no intention of playing the hero again and jeopardizing his secret identity. But fate had other plans for him.
Even if you cry at Tim's, I can't help you, girl. Our boss is right here.
Alex's mind raced, desperately scrambling to fabricate a story before Sam could expose his true identity as a wealthy heir. Rose's fate mattered little compared to his own.
Mr. Woodsworth, this statue's fall might be a blessing.
What? What do you mean, sir?
In the current political climate, displaying an expensive Russian sculpture in the hotel lobby could be a costly mistake. The hotel could face a backlash from customers who object to the display, leading to boycotts and a loss of revenue that far exceeds the value of the sculpture.
The room fell into an awkward silence after Alex's explanation, but Sam Woodsworth thought quickly, caught the drift, and sprang into action.
You're right. I wasn't thinking. Thank you, miss, for helping us before it was too late. You really don't have to pay anything.
Rose's eyes darted between Alex and Sam Woodsworth, looked on with a mix of gratitude and shock. She couldn't believe how a man of Sam Woodsworth's stature and intellect could fall for Alex's stupid explanation.
Could it be he knew Alex? No, Alex is a pauper. Instead, the sun might rise from the west.
Her arrogance remained adamant, refusing to accept Alex's potential influence. But the next morning, her conviction was severely tested when she witnessed the unleashed fury of Sam Woodsworth in a strikingly familiar scenario. Manager Woodsworth, furious, confronts two young men who have just broken a valuable antique clock.
Did you break an antique piece? Do you know the value of this clock?
Please subscribe to the Pocket FM YouTube channel and press the bell icon for instant notification. Check out our channel for more such exciting shows.